Well, this was 5 hours ago. Might zoom in just a little bit more. Yeah, toxic soil from East Palestine Trail train derailment is to be taken to East Liverpool. First they were going to take it to Michigan. And here's what I got to say about moving all this stuff around. It's like all these different states like Texas and stuff, and they'll put all the migrants on a bus and they'll bus them someplace. Give somebody else that problem. It doesn't solve the problem, it's just alleviating the pressure for a little bit. You still got the problem. You just can't keep doing this kind of stuff. You need to ban nasty chemicals like vinyl chloride. That stuff, we don't need plastic to live, but you need water. Let me get this thing going here.
Toxic soil from East Palestine is being moved out of the city. It was supposed to go to Michigan, but the EPA announced those plans have now changed.
And it's raising concerns for East Liverpool residents. First News reporter Kyle Alexander joins us live in East Liverpool. He talked to one resident who says this is a bad idea. Kyle.
Good morning. The EPA announced that toxic soil will now be coming to East Liverpool. Heritage Thermal Services right behind me will be taking care of its disposal. Now, one resident that I talked to here in East Liverpool is not very happy about this. Alonzo Spencer is the president of Save Our County here in East Liverpool, and it's a group of environmental advocates. Spencer has been fighting against Heritage Thermal Services and their work for years, citing the company has committed environmental violations.
And just hang on a second, people, because I don't want to get all of this.
The health and safety of the community, and especially with a facility that has a terrible history of being incapable of handling waste safely.
Here's some of the Heritage Thermal Services history that Alonzo is talking about. The EPA has cited 7 violations in the past 12 quarters of their Clean Air Act permit. The company also exceeded the permitted emission standards of hydrocarbons 38 times since 2018. Now, Spencer wants the city to fight against bringing the toxic waste here to Heritage Thermal Services. You'll hear more from him on that coming up in the next half hour. Live in East Liverpool, Kyle Alexander, First News This Morning.
And there you go. You just can't keep passing this stuff around. Like I said, it's like busing the migrants to a different state. It doesn't solve the problem. The problem is stop this stuff before it gets here. Do away with vinyl chloride. You don't need it. You do need water. Do you need migrants? Hell no. Send them all back across the border. I don't care who said they could come here. We said no. It's always the taxpayer that ends up footing the bill for all these people coming into the country. And they're not needed. We don't have enough jobs for ourselves. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, this is on... WKBN, Channel 27, that's a local station. I want to thank the fellow that sent it to me, Wayne, and yeah. Okay guys, you know what's going on.